Whoa, how did I get here? These past few years have been hard for everyone. The stress of a global pandemic, our government, and wars throughout the world has caused many to turn to pushing away the emotions they feel and put hate out into the world. But some people have actively tried to better themselves and others through the practice of mindfulness, even before these events. Today we will be interviewing one of those people. Someone who devoted her life to teaching yoga and meditation and practicing mindfulness while still being an amazing mother to me. Hi Mom, thank you for coming. So, what was it like growing up in Yugoslavia?
Growing up in Yugoslavia. So first thing that is coming to my mind, how carefree we were. Really not worrying about safety and enjoying every moment. I lived in the building with actually 100 apartments, and we lived like one big family, so many kids, all different ages, and everybody had kind of own little group, and we just wouldn't stop playing. That's what's coming the most in my mind. And also what was happening, we traveled a lot around Europe because it was just again something very available. So and traveling around Europe is also so easy because everything is so close. So Yugoslavia surrounded with Italy and Austria and places that we could go literally in a few days. So my memories of my childhood are really great.
Who or what inspired you to get into teaching?
Number one, my mom. She was a teacher of physics and chemistry. And sometimes I would wait for her in front of the door, behind of the door, and I just couldn't believe the way how she was teaching, because she absolutely would go out with being super inspiring to her students, and I really admired her for that. And the other also very important person was my first elementary teacher. Just her personality, kindness, telling us stories about her childhood. And I just always loved to be with kids, I have to say. That since young age, for me, was more fun to be with kids than with adults. Even in my teenage years, I always tried to do some little games and play with them.
What brought you to yoga and massage as a career?
I never planned to have yoga and massage as my career. I was really school teacher, and about that same time, so that was my early 20s, I started practicing yoga, meditation, martial arts, and part of the school was also bodywork. So it was kind of parallel path through all these years, and then circumstances brought me to America, and I continued to do what I was doing back home, and I was teaching yoga all over the place, doing massages, different spas and different facilities, and I just decided, why don't I focus and be in one place? And that's what happened. That's how my studio came about.
So I know you've been teaching mindfulness to kids for about 7 or 8 years with an organization called Calmer Choice. How and why did you start working with Calmer Choice?
So, with my background being a school teacher and in the same time really very devoted to meditation practice and mindfulness, when I heard about Calmer Choice was for me like somebody just manifested what I always had in my mind, to put these two together. And I really start supporting Calmer Choice in the beginning. I was more volunteer and doing fundraisers, and then opportunity came to finish the training, and I became Calmer Choice instructor.
How did your work in teaching yoga and mindfulness impact your perspective on your own life?
I would say all three. So teaching in school and practicing yoga and massage and teaching mindfulness in schools, it really gives me one deep fulfillment and makes my life so much more meaningful. And I can only say I'm super grateful that I happen to do all of it, because it's something that it's not only that I am happy about, but I see I can share it with others. And I have to say, you are the number one that I like to share all of it. And you helped me, because you actually will always listen to all of my different stories, and when I needed to, practice my teaching mindfulness, and I really find that one extra dimension in all of it.
Wow, okay, so that last question made me almost fully cry. So thank you so much for being here with me.
Thank you, Raine. And I have to say, this was really fun to do with you.
Hi, thank you for joining me. I hope you gained a new understanding of yoga and mindfulness and what it can do to better your life. It bettered my own mother's, and I'm really proud of her for it. Thank you.